I have a story. I'm about to blow your mind with this factoid. I was a bad kid. Can you believe that? Me? A bad kid? I got in trouble so much. If you were to ask me how much I got in trouble, my answer would be yes! I'm serious. All of the time. I'm pretty sure my parents ran out of punishments for me because I was so bad. Somebody once asked me, were you so bad you got spanked? Did I get spanked? The question is, did I ever not get spanked? It was almost every day with me. I was so bad. I'm pretty sure if you went down the list of all the possible punishments for a kid, every single one of them that is legal, I have endured. I was not a good kid. This story revolves around this magical creature. Can you believe I still have one of these? I don't think it works, but the Nintendo 64 was our baby. Dusty. We loved that thing. We would play it so often that our parents actually had to give us a time allotted each day that we were allowed to play it. We got 1 hour every day. After school, we could play Nintendo 64 for 1 hour. And we had to determine amongst ourselves whether we wanted to expend our hour with each other or playing a solo game. This story begins with me and my little sister Mara playing Mario Party 2. I still have it. That was our favorite game. We played Mario Party 2 all the time. Going back to the fact I was a bad kid, I would almost every day find a reason to fight about the stupidest little things. Why come you get to be Yoshi? But I was only Yoshi like 1,000,000 times. You never let me be Yoshi! So Mom enters the room. Are you kids fighting in here? She started! He started it! I was already Yoshi! He said blah blah blah. You kids are getting in trouble when your dad gets home. So when we get in trouble, Dad comes home and he deals with us when he gets there. That also means, boom, suspended. You can't do anything fun until Dad gets there. You just have to sit around and read books and wait. So here my sister and I are in my room, waiting. We can't play video games. Now, because I was so familiar with Dad and Mom's methods of punishment, here I was coaching my sister on which of these possibilities could be. I was like, alright Marcel, when Dad gets home, we might get spankings. That's one thing. We might get grounded from the Nintendo. That's another thing. But Dad also has this new punishment where he asks you what your favorite game is, and then he takes that game away. I know this because last time he said, alright Zach, what's your favorite game? And I said, Mario Party 2 is my favorite game, but why? And he went in there and he grabbed Mario Party 2 and snatched it away. Wah! Took it and just... So I remembered from that time, I told Mara, if Dad asks you what your favorite game is, tell him it's Snowboard Kids 2. I'm pretty sure everybody that has any kind of gaming system has that one game they don't know how they got. It just kind of showed up in their collection of video games. That game for us was Snowboard Kids 2. I still have this game too. Snowboard Kids 2! We never played Snowboard Kids 2. It was so bad. And Mara, being the goody two-shoes she is, she's over there. Well, if Dad asks me my favorite game, we'll just see what happens. I'm panicking at this point because I know she, just out of spite, is gonna say, Mario Party 2! When Dad asks her about which game is her favorite, she's gonna answer correctly, and I'm gonna be ticked off because he won't take that game if she doesn't say it. He doesn't know what games we like. So our hours of waiting come to an end, and we're sitting in my room, twiddling our fingers. We hear the garage door open. Enter stage right, Dad. I heard you guys were fighting. Yeah, Dad, we were fighting. Yeah, Zach and I were fighting. Well, you guys know that cannot go unpunished. Because fighting is bad. I know the punishment he's gonna pick. It's the take the game away one. I can tell right away. Children, what's your favorite game? And me, the actor that I am, it's Snowboard Kids 2. It's Snowboard Kids 2. Here you go, take it. Be strong. I gotta be strong. Dad bought the bait. Alright, son. Give me Snowboard Kids 2. This was the moment I feared for. Dad goes over to Mara. Mara, what's your favorite game? I don't think I've ever stared daggers before this moment. I was looking at her just like, don't you say Mario Party 2. Don't you say Mario Party 2. 2. My little sister throws a quick glance in my direction with a smug smirk like this. Mario Party 2 is my favorite game. Never has such rage been conjured up inside me. I told her not to say Mario Party 2 because I knew Dad would take it away. I'm sitting there and my head is just red hot with fury. Just a volcano of rage. And Mars over here. Dad goes over to the game collection. He pulls out Mario Party 2 and he just sticks it in his pocket. I was a seasoned, disciplined veteran and I gave her my wise advice, and she, being her perfect little ballet shoes and butterflies and fairy dust, I'm still to this day upset about that. We ended up not having Mario Party 2 for like a month. I could have gotten all the mini games in that time. I'm pretty sure when Dad left the room, I just sat there in the corner like this. And my little sister sat there in her little chair just like... See, I might have been bad, but my sister was so spiteful. You know, thinking in retrospect, the funniest part about this story to me is how I was so okay with lying to my dad about what my favorite game was. I was such a bad kid. You guys know how heartbreaking it is when your favorite game gone and we could have stopped it. I did my best. All we have left to do now is to plug in that 64 and play some, maybe Snowboard Kids 2. Snowboard Kids 2!